Can I get a hello for the hell you're living in and the hell you're going through? I'm sorry, I've just noticed that everybody who does a video seems to start with these sort of cliched beginnings, and I kind of dig it. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So I thought I'd do a cliched one myself, and it's pretty lame, but that's okay too. Look, I'm here tonight just to talk to you a little bit about gang stalking. Yes, we have gang stalking here in Adelaide too, just as we have people with bipolar here in Adelaide too. I think the two are inextricably linked. I think that it's a really, really, really sad thing that when you do experience being gang stalked, that you are written off as being insane, delusional, and locked up in a psych ward, detained, medicated, without any sort of conversation or any unpacking of what actually happened to you and how your brain actually did that, or whether there is some truth to it, because I'm sure, and I'm 100% sure, there are people out there who have been gang stalked and that have experienced it, and it must be terrifying. I've experienced it in a way that I believe was probably delusional, and yet there are things that I still can't get my head around and go, well, hang on, that doesn't quite make sense. Like, I'm pretty sane now. I'm medicated. I'm under a psychiatrist, and I'm doing the right thing, but there are certain things that happened during that time that I was delusional that still don't make sense to me. They just don't make sense. So I was just wondering if anybody out there wanted to connect and start a bit of a conversation about gang stalking, and maybe you'd like to even share some of your past, and maybe there is some sort of shared trauma or something that ties us all together, as there are many traits that tie people with bipolar together. I'm sure that there would be some sort of traits that would attract gang stalking too. So I'm just really interested to start a conversation about that. And actually, I really don't like the way that I've sort of come across as that I'm saying, oh, you're gang stalked, you've got bipolar, because that is not what I'm saying at all. That's me, and that's my experience. I would like to hear other people's experiences though, and see, like, how far-fetched mine was, or how not far-fetched it was, how perhaps accurate it actually was to gang stalking, and potentially a manic episode triggered by a horrible cataclysmic event in one's life that caused their brain to have to create this false reality just to survive. Either one will do. Cheers.